Oh, monster. Get out of there. Welcome to Dark and Deep. It's a first-person horror game, puzzle game, and we're gonna take on what it has to offer. It's very weird from what I've seen. Let's check the info out. Dark and Deep is a mostly solo developed game that uses a unique process to bring the art of the legendary 19th century French illustrator Gustave Doré into the context of a new story. It was inspiring to create a game with such masterful art. Thanks to Doré and all the amazing creators who helped me on this journey. Good old credits. And let's play it. We got part 1, part 2, part 3. We're going to do part 1, dear listener. Hence, I tried to hold your hand too much during Dark and Deep, but I also want players to have the best time possible. For this reason, Dark and Deep has an optional hint system. Simply press H or up on your controller D-pad at any time during gameplay to show or hide a hint. The love that moves the sun and all the other stars. Dante Alighieri Paradiso. I'm all for hint systems because I am not a puzzle gamer. Really not. Whatever helps me enjoy the game more, I'm all for it these days.
Dear listener, after all the watching,
There's voice acting.
all the dead ends, dead air, and death threats, finally, they emerged from the shadows.
Okay. Game kind of revolves around like podcasts and such here.
Plans and plots to construct a malevolent mind control machine capable of
I
imprisoning
think it's a body doing here.
in a dark terrorscape of torture.
Who's driving?
All happening in your backyard.
All right, hold on. Let me.
The shadowy government contractors hiding
There we
in
go.
plain sight. An informant from deep inside the belly of the beast.
Zoom in.
The trail has seemed cold for some time, but today everything changed. Coming up on Dark and Deep.
Dark and
A
Deep.
killer on the run. Who is the mysterious driver of the black panel van racing away from the violent scene earlier today?
Yeah, who is that?
Is the new character entering this epic story? Who
It's me.
is Samuel Judge?
Oh no, the body. Camera, all the evidence. The lady. Oh, we're driving off the cliff. Oh. That's one way to get rid of it. Dark and deep. That's how we go. By Walter Woods. They definitely have some presentation, giving it some presentation start. Taking that cinematic approach. What is dark within me? Illumined. John Milton, Paradise Lost. Speaking of Paradise Lost, that's a game I haven't been to in years now. Eventually, when I finish that up. Maybe we can move. Nice. Do this. Look at us. Wait. The lady's here too. So we controlling too. Huh. It's like she's here watching us while we do our thing. Kind of creepy. Alright. We have feet, so that's good. Alright, let's move. I'm assuming we weren't supposed to do anything back there. The pit. Okay, let's deal with this pit. Pick up the frame. Hold the button to look through it. Ooh. Okay. Whatever's in this frame, we bring it into view. Definitely interesting. Hold the view, new messages indicated by the globe below this button. I never turned my back on you before. Sadly, things are different now. Oh, your back is turned to me right now. Oh, it's the lady that's following us pretty much. Oh. Some wings there. Okay, I guess we're going. Guess you wanted us to go down. Here, not on her. Ember pools through the frame. Oh, that's an ember pool. Take an ember pool to light your way. Take an ember from the pool. Just light our way. For so long I watched you suffer from afar. I wish I could say those days are over. Perhaps there is still an ember of hope for you, for us. This game is definitely interesting off the bat. Different. And those two footsteps, sets of footsteps, is really throwing me for a loop. Every time I held hope in my hands, it was taken from me, but I pressed on. Perhaps now you will begin to understand. Is that a threat? I hope not. Okay. Found sketches. Okay, pretty much what we just picked up. Find her. There she is. Been walking with us the whole time. She doesn't want to be found. Black Hat. Infamous hacks in history. Yeah, this is a weird game, man. We're at home now. Samuel Judge, I believe that's us. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Dark and deep, baby. Let's chat. Hey, what's up? About to listening to the new episode of Dark and Deep. Dude, you have to be the only one left listening to that. He's close on this one. I bet he solves it this episode. He never solves it. It's sad. He got close on the crop circles one last year. Some things they just don't want us to know. I'm over it. I want to focus on real stuff, not silly conspiracies. You should do the same, man. Don't go normie on me. You used to be a believer. Don't be an NPC. Look who's talking, man. You are the ultimate NPC. What? Why are you an IT guy at that boring company and not some big shot in Silicon Valley? You were top of your class at VIP. I don't know, man. It just didn't work out. I thought I would be promoted, but it hasn't happened. That's BS. Aren't you tired of just letting life happen to you? Living with your mom and relying on a failing conspiracy podcast for your excitement? Come on, man. Hitting too hard. Don't you deserve more? Dude, my life sucks. And my only friend is kind of attacking me right now. I'm sorry. Truth is, I'm just as bad. I'm tired of chatting with a dude I've never actually met about conspiracies that probably never happened. Don't know what to say. If I had an idea that could change our lives, would you be interested? I'm listening. He left the chat. Okay, fireplace. Let's listen.
Dear listener, the weather is turning cold, and so is this case. Hazy details are hidden behind storm clouds on the horizon. We may never fully know what happened to Abby Reynolds. Lost, dead, or just vanished. Was she in too deep? Did she know too much? Perhaps she doesn't want to be found. Perhaps Abby is living a life somewhere far away.
For the
where
podcast.
The sun is shining, listening to this broadcast right now. Happy to hear that I'm putting this investigation to rest. Hey Abby, if you're out there.
Alright, guess we're good. Looking for Abby.
But those of us who are truly awake, we never rest.
No, we don't. We
No
never
mystery
rest.
is ever truly put to bed. We know that the work is far from over.
We never rest on
Something
our
tells me,
laurels.
dear listener, that the next mystery is brewing. Even now, perhaps right here in this slumbering Virginia town, right around the corner, something sinister is awakening, casting its shadow into our lives, our homes. We are never far from the wolves in the wilderness, the eye in the sky, the powers that be
Goodbye.
in Washington, D.C. They are always watching us, so we will be watching them. Tune in next time on Dark and Deep.
Guess we're leaving now.
Support for this broadcast is brought to you by Dave's Shave and Save, a monthly razor subscription for men who value a clean shave, dirt.
You thought you were so alone. You were wrong. I was watching, but I was not the only one. Sounds like a threat.
Wait. 5% off a yearly subscription.
Oh, monster. Get out of there. Is that what I'm hearing snickering in the background? Everything here craves the light. Even the machine groans for it. Power the machine with an ember from the nearby pool. Press to interact to throw ember you are holding. There we go. Ooh. Oh, shiza. Got crushed. Wait a minute, this is the beginning. Why am I back here? So it didn't say we had to do this over. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't like that we gotta do all this over. That's not cool.
Support for this broadcast is brought to you
All right, we're back.
Shave and Save, a monthly
And
razor
hopefully
subscription for men who value a clean shave, dirt, and sheep.
we don't screw up.
Go to davesshaveandsave.com. Use promo code AWAIT. 5% off a yearly subscription.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. As soon as we died, we had to do all of that over. We had to listen to the whole podcast until that door opened. Oh, they're gonna have to fix that. That's gonna annoy a lot of players. Everything here craves the light, even the machines groan for it. Oh, the machine from Ember. Keep this going. We gotta keep moving. No, move. All right, we didn't get crushed that time. The black water. You're not alone. But they too crave the light you carry. Having light's not all great. Alright, we're making progress again. I just don't like that if we die, jump to avoid falling in the water. Damn it. We fell in the water. Oh! And that's it. Because we're going to have to sit through all that stuff over if we didn't get a checkpoint. Oh no, we're good. The water's dark and cold. What lies beneath is much darker, much colder. There is something down there. Some kind of light monster. I'm avoiding that. I'm just gonna keep running. I mean, we might miss something, but whatever. Sound like some kind of cat. Climb. With the hands, baby. We gotta throw a glow. Sounds like an angry cat. Where's the machine? There it is. We throw it again. Some more ember. Do this quick before we get crushed. The red caves. You have been cast down by your own hands. Now you use them to climb up. Damn it, they took my light. Freaking car. Find her. Yeah, help me out, lady. This helps. Yeah. Alright, I guess we're going down this path again. See anything? Okay, this time got freaking monster with us. That is interesting. Okay. Well, that was the purpose of that segment. The first one showed us the lady. That one showed us what you call it. Now we can attack these things. Up there. There it is. Okay, we gotta keep it steady on them. They were once like you, the darkness made them this way. Now they hate to be seen through my eyes. We were down there. Oh, this is where the water is, but how do we... Oh no. Dark and deep. Been very interesting so far. The only negative really I have about it is that if you die, you risk restarting a bunch of stuff all over again. But maybe I was just unlucky because it included that podcast that we had to listen to the whole brunt of it before we were able to leave again. Let's hope that's not a thing going forward. Not the norm. I don't know what we're doing here. We need ember, but I'm assuming this spot gives us ember, but it's not showing up. But this is a good spot to leave it at, though. This has been dark and deep. Very good so far. I like it. And it's flying under the radar right now. Feel free to pick it up if it interests you. I've been Kairos. Yeah, catch you with the next one. We'll be back to this for sure.